Dr. Lashley is also the President and Chief Elevation Officer, CEO, of the Leaders Innovative Growth Solutions LLC, where her primary focus is leadership, personal growth, and development. She is also an executive director for the John Maxwell team. Dr. Lashley is the founder of Bossed Up Lead HERZ, Inc., a non-profit organization where the mission is to eliminate stereotypes amongst women and girls in the workplace, schools, and communities, while providing a sanctuary to produce intentional growth, success, and significance. The 501c3 organization also generates essential resources to elevate women and girls to an entrepreneurial mindset and executive leadership. Learn more by going to bossdupleaderz.org. She is also an international business radio show host for 2 shows, Women of Business Thriving and Heartfelt Leader SHIFTS, and also co-hosts Thrive Talk with TKT. She co-authored 5 best-selling books, Becoming the Shiro, The New Female Leader, Courageous Enough to Lead, The Professional Woman, Pivoting to a New Normal, and Women Inspiring Nations. I'm Still Standing, and contributed to One Habit for Entrepreneurial Success with Forbes, Riley and Les Brown. She is managing her own anthology project for a One Habit of the World's Greatest Leaders. She is also writing a solo book for team building. Find out more about Dr. Lashley at drtracielashley.info.
Hello, we are back. You are listening to Women of Business Thriving on the IBGR Network. I am your host, Dr. Tracie Hines Lashley. We are in the middle of the session. It's almost over. It's still kind of bittersweet. Oh man, this is my last show. Yes, this is my last show. Yeah, it's been great. So we're talking about what we have learned this season. And man, okay, turn up a little bit here. So right before the break, we were talking about, setting SMART goals and having an action plan with your vision board and celebrating those quick wins. I shared about my ice cream. Yeah, I love ice cream. So something else we talked about was leading with a purse. What is that? Okay. Ladies, you have your bag. You carry your purse with you everywhere. At least I know I do. And some of us have a large bag. So you have this large purse with all this stuff in it. Like, man, do I really need to use all of this? So when you're thinking about business, what do you have in your purse? Not your physical purse, but what are you carrying? Do you have all the tools that are needed for your job, for your business? One of the things that I really advise you to have is a project management tool. And I say it's a project management tool like, you have Asana, you have ClickUp, you have Infinity, and several others out there. But this is something that you not only can use for your business, but also your personal life. And one of the things I really love doing is I tell, parents, you could use this for your children, for their chores, for their homework. This keeps tabs because guess what? There is actually an app for these tools. So you'll always know if it was done or not. And kids have their phones, like glued to their hands. So they can't say they didn't know because they'll receive notification, hey, this task is due, or it's past due, you didn't do it. So the same thing for your business. Just keep tabs on your projects. Keep a list, your to-do list. There's also an app called Todoist, and it's just a simple task list. And you can set a date by it. You can attach to a project. It's just something really quick that you can say, hey, okay, I did this, or I need to call this person, or I have to go by the mailbox, or I have to go to this, I have to go to that. That will actually assist you. And depending on your business, there are some other tools out there that you might need. like technology? Do you have Zoom, StreamYard, free conference call? I just learned that they have a conference section, a video. I'm like, whoa, what? I've always used it just to make phone calls or for a phone bridge. But now you can have video meetings with it. And I love it because I can just sit there at my computer and a phone call comes through. Guess what? It's on my phone and also the computer. I was like, how cool is that? And not only that, it ties into calendar systems. So if you have Gmail and you're scheduling a meeting, you can actually click on it and it will put your information into the calendar invite. Yeah. So and you could also have your own number. So I was like, oh, this is an awesome tool. So that's another one I love it. And another tool is there are some finance apps out there that helps you keep track of your bills. Bill paying. Did I pay this bill? I'm not talking about how you can, keep track of your finances through the bank, whatever. Just an app that helps you make sure that specific bills are coming up and they were paid, or subscriptions. I know a lot of us have a lot of subscriptions that we have. And we also have bills that are due like odd times. So this is a great app also to keep track of that stuff. I'm trying to think. There was another app that I really, really, really liked that when you are having to schedule your things. So just go out here and Google some things that will help you with your business as far as applications. Because I don't want to keep putting out different names of things. And yeah. Another thing you want to make sure that you're out there doing is you have a scheduling for your campaigns for your social media. So make sure you have the right tool for that. There are a lot of them out there. So just pick the one that's best for your business. And we also discussed about productivity starting with you. Productivity of your staff starts with you. Why do I say that? Because if they don't see you're working, they're not going to want to work either. It's like, why should I do all the work? Why should I be sitting here? Yes, you own the business, or yes, you're the leader. But if they're not seeing you productive, they're not going to be productive. You ever heard saying monkey see, monkey do? This also goes for business. So we want to make sure that we're holding ourselves accountable before we tell our staff to be held accountable for things that they do or do not do. So what things are you telling your staff to do that they're not seeing you do? Think about it. And why would they listen to what you have to say? Not just because they've got to hit a paycheck. Yeah, we know that. But what is it that you're not doing that they're watching? And then you're questioning why they aren't doing it. Have you ever had those moments? It's like your children. You sit there and you're like, little Johnny, why aren't you doing this? Didn't I tell you to do that? Or, hey, why are you eating a bowl of sugar in the morning? You haven't eaten breakfast yet. Well, Mom, I saw you eat a bowl of sugar the other day. They are watching you. So I'm telling you, your staff are watching you just like your children watch you. So yeah, I know you may not thought of that, but they are. And another thing that we talked about was a lot of women who are dominating the world right now. They're dominating leadership roles. But let's not think about the women who are in the spotlight or on the news, and look around you in your community, even inside of your organization. Are you celebrating the women who work for you or with you? are you making them a celebrity in your organization? A lot of times we'll look on the outside and like, whoa, look how great these people are doing. But you have people that are sitting right there at arm's reach, and you're not even patting them on the back. Do they not deserve to be treated like a celebrity every now and then? How often do you celebrate the wins on your team? Now, not just the women, though, also men, but women should be celebrated a little bit more than they are in most situations, especially if they are in leadership. You want their peers to know that they're out here killing it. They're dominating. And they are walking in excellence. And when men see these women standing up there getting praise, it will do something to them as well. They're like, okay, yeah, women, I see you. Yeah, y'all doing your thing. And that's what we need to do more of. Celebrate each other and be genuine about it. As women who lead and lead businesses, we need to do this for each other. Go and tell your competitor, hey, I see you. You did that. Yeah, I celebrate you today. Try it and see how far it gets you, because they will remember. We're going to take another quick break and we'll be back to close it out. See you then.